So today we'll be back with the last game that we played. It will be War Games with the two bloodlines. And we'll choose the younger ones, the new bloodline, and see if we can win this time.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sokoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sokoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse. This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the war game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Has to find a way out of this. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. We're going to finish it off. One-time bomb!
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been taking hold of Jey here.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT! Jacob about to end this fight.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger draw than War Games. Jay out of there in a hurry.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Arm punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
This War Games just got Uzi. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Sent flying over to the other ring. Tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. Honestly, not a great move.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self... Sky high! Oh my God! Oof.
Both wrists captured, and the balance of power is about to shift with his upcoming entrant.
Does that finish Sami off? Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. Oh my!
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Michinoku driver, wow!
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take another big move.
And looking at Jacob too. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh, man!
He's able to slip away from that.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat. Sky high.
There's the bumper, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new...
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Smart strategy by him.
Even in the teams are looking into the ring for a little entrance shirts. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fracture.
Oh, kick from Sami Zayn. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. I don't like where he's thinking here. Not one bit. Take it to the top of the cage and defying all gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage is to come into play here.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Caught with a lariat. And Tagaloa gets cut down there.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
And Solo is coming there. Great target.
Wait a second. He's going up the walls. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
All the way. Something devious and dangerous in my here.
Wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. End of the line for Zayn.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Sammy isn't going to like what's about to go
From the middle rope.
Splash.
He's headed to the top now.
On the top. Samoan driver. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Adding more into
Both wrists captured.
knee strike. And Tagaloa close things out.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
He's not interested in just evening the out.
Samoan spike.
Terrible position for Jim.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Teams even. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist. Tonga could end it there.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Disturbing here.
Just trying to pound her.
It could be all over here.
And meanwhile, Sikoa. No, he gets the shoulder.
What? Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Can Reigns recover from that?
Taking Fatu, taking flight. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt. Sammy just ended this.
Popped right in the face.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a big challenge.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Wielding the sledgehammer. Clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Jimmy Uso is showing signs.
Taking flight. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Able to avoid heavy contact.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Really holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage. What a kick.
He's getting on his feet. Vulnerable to what's coming next. Just remember attacks in the head like that. Don't quit.
Something on the target. Trying to defend against that.
No doubt about it. reversal.
This is just too far. Get some control of that. His aggression, just pure brutality. Easy. Tongaloa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
Check your face after that one. Ooh, just like that kick to the face.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I'm shaking.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all. Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is over.
They will continue to take a beating in this match.
Surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Massive miscalculation on that one.
And now Tama Tonga.
Crucial moment for Tongaloa. Looking to capitalize on that move. Oh, agile movement. Oh, man. Turns it into a standing DDT. Enzuigiri Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
Lift it up.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. That's a wrong target attack to the body. And his body seems to be the preferred target. Piercing the throat.
Delivers an axe handle. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Both wrists captured. And Tongaloa pulls things out. The target's been acquired once more. DDT. Listen from the top. Sikoa has his eyes targeting his big brother. Sikoa might have just finished things. Jumping deep. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And now Tama Tonga.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the truth.
And finally we win.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games. These 4 men are true family. Each of them fought with that same bit of hunger and attitude we once saw in Roman's old crew. But now we know that Solo Sikoa, Tongaloa...
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into 2 groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents